There we go.
I've been keeping this tucked away. I am certain it will be of use.
Okay, so just gotta double check you can hear me. Problem is my phone keeps doing the thing with the stream where it keeps freezing, so I can never really truly know if my voice is there or not. Alright, so I put a little puffy thing on my mic. I'm gonna now see if that little puffy thing works. Just gonna wait for the perfect time for my stream to strike. But goodness, it's laggy. After like waiting like 25 seconds, I got it. There we go. I'm going to do the staking thing and pop open this monster can. Notice I did get the sword, one of the really cool sword skins from previously when we were looking into the story. You have to go backtrack just a little. So everybody can go make fun of the characters with me. Totally.
Hey there.
Alright. Where is the fast travel station? In a location that I know of. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, the stream might be really delayed. I don't know. My phone always does this, but it could be like right on point for you guys. So we are looking for Central City. I have to go back at least one. I get to talk to myself for at least a solid 5 minutes in stream before I get to start it. We've got 2 hours of this motherfucker, so we're gonna make it happen.
Hi. Drop by anytime.
We're back!
Hey, you're back. Good to see you're all right.
Tyvis and Thule told me everything. You helped them fend off the dolls?
Oh yeah, we managed to run into them.
Thank you all for helping them.
Don't mention it. We gotta help each other out in times of need. Need some help?
Sure. Thank you.
Dude, the weapon racks in Phantasy Star, for some reason, are always the most satisfying thing. Because I remember them from Universe, and weapons in that game just look so cozy.
I destroyed every doll's nest I could find. I didn't see any trace of Elma, though.
Well, it sounds like we covered the entire region. If Ilma were here, he'd have some sort of brilliant idea for us.
Except he's not here.
I know that. Okay. I'm gonna do another sweep of the places I already looked. Maybe I missed something.
There's one more place I'd like to check.
Huh? Where's that?
Lost Central.
Don't be ridiculous! We can't go there!
Sure, Ilma was interested in Lost Central,
Do
but
a flip.
I doubt he'd go there.
That's the only place left, though.
It's too dangerous! As the eldest, I can't let you go. You always try to take on too much by yourself. Listen, we need to work together, or we'll never get anywhere.
Simmer down, everyone.
Oh, that was the pot. I thought she just like whipped out a magnum for a second. Just well, that's a simple solution.
If only Grandpa was here.
Grandpa.
Kuka, where are you going?
Never actually got to pay attention to this scene last time, so it's impossible to see it on my phone, so I hope everyone else doesn't have this laggy shit that I have.
Ever since Grandpa passed away, we haven't gone near his room. But it looks like Ilma decided to go in anyway.
I think you're right, now that you mention it.
You all inherited this land from your grandfather, right?
Yeah, not that anyone lives in the Kavaris region anymore, so it's just a formality.
But we'll return it to its former glory one day, just like Grandpa dreamed.
This has been used recently.
May I?
Still questionably, when did she suddenly get super techy?
Looks like your grandfather gathered a lot of data on Lost Central. There's even info on its interior. Which means... There. See that? It looks like there's a side entrance into Lost Central. So, you think Ilma went to Lost Central after all? Most likely, yes. Do you know where this is?
That's just on the other side of Mistra Woods. But there's no secret path around there. I should know.
It might be hidden or constructed, so it's hard to see at a glance. Anyway, we should go check it out.
I agree.
If you insist, then I won't stop you. It may be dangerous, but I'll protect everyone. Okay, head out.
Entire gang, let's go! Extra help where there isn't. I think stuff like that's always kind of cool to me, because it's there's constant small problems where you have to find constant big solutions. Now that we did that, we gotta find the small problem, which is the fast travel station. Still, every time I see those like little gem marks, it just reminds me of these fuckers. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Well, that's kind of a huge thing. Oh, I guess if it's like right there, fine, I suppose. Deal with it. But it reminds me of the ice apes, the big ones from Phantasy Star Online 2. And so every time I see them, I feel like they're just gonna pop out of the ground and be really like crazy dangerous. But nope, they're just chunks of crystallized ice. It even looks like they're sleeping. Like that's like exactly what's on the back of those things. Not that they were, you know, very difficult considering I used the hero class. Oh, second one right there. Okay. What does it say? Like 2 more drones or something like that? How do I... There it is. Okay. I just gotta find the little... There it is. The little area for it. Cavern. Ooh, rare drop. Might be an XP sword, maybe. Common triggers. Dude, I haven't seen that rare drop sign in a while. I will say, this game has a lot of, like, really good settings that I wish a lot of other games would have, especially, like, certain ones like looter shooters. Like Borderlands, for example, where they have, like, auto rarity pickup. And depending on how high the rarity is, you can just either ditch it or don't ditch it. Alright, fucking ice chunks. Wish I knew what to do with that. I think I need a photon slam, if I remember correctly. Nope. I don't need a photon slam. Alright. Well, I don't know what to do. I think those will just, like, thaw out eventually. Thinking. Typically how most games would do it, just via weather pattern. Which is a little annoying, but it's whatever. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't annoying. I always thought that was pretty cool. Like, depending on the weather of the game, like, some things will be revealed while some things will be hidden. That's a cool gimmick that old games have that new games just don't show anymore. Hey, let's go, level up. I'm glad they.
I'm not seeing anything that looks like an entrance.
There was an image of this area. Wasn't it this wall here?
Is this guy the code breaker?
doesn't it sound hollow to you?
There must be a cave on the other side.
Just blast through the door.
Step aside.
Or cut through it.
That's one tough wall.
This is the picture of it. I feel like something's different about it.
It does look a little different, but what does it mean?
Sure, it's just a puzzle. Sure, we're gonna have the Destiny 2 tutorial pop up for some random thing that I'm never gonna use again. That lasts like 3 hours, and you still don't understand what it does afterward. Fuck.
Mm,
You did it!
You did good work too, Kuka.
Dolls!
Here they come.
Trial start. Success.
Such a so small battle scene. I feel like he's gonna be Dark Falls Luther. That's all I'm gonna say.
Huh? You guys?
Ilma!
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 Ilma! Wow! You all came!
Out of context.
What are you doing here?
We were so worried.
Sorry. I was looking through Grandpa's research and found info on how to get into Lost Central. I was only planning to come and have a quick peek, but then some powerful dolls blocked the passage. I wanted to contact you, but the jamming signals were so strong I couldn't. Thanks for coming to rescue me.
You never change.
I know. You lose sight of your surroundings when you're doing research, but still...
You're such a pain sometimes.
We were worried. But it's good to see you're all right.
Thank goodness.
And it's all thanks to you guys that we were able to find him.
Yeah, thank you.
That's not true. We all did it together.
I was just there for the ride. I don't know what they're talking about. I was just there to murder a bunch of things.
I need to talk to you.
And you are?
We came here from Central City to find you, on Crawford's orders.
Oh, right. You want the data needed to improve Central Cannon. We discovered in the previous battle that Central Cannon was capable of damaging Dark Falls. However, as you probably know, there are two main challenges.
Oh god, this
The
guy
first
sounds
is
like a
output.
fucking
Even
nerd.
if we can
Do I
damage
sound
Dark
that
Falls,
bad?
that doesn't mean it's enough to defeat it. In order to achieve that, we need
Can we just like
hyper-compressed
throw him
photons
back
and
into
also
the
an
research?
accelerator capable of discharging them. The other problem is durability. The barrel of Central Cannon was damaged after firing off just a single shot. The barrel and photon accelerator need to be reinforced. For that, you need more durable materials for the interior firing mechanism. Although, as I already explained to Crawford, these problems can easily be solved by using the materials and techniques found here. So moving on to the problem at hand, farther inside this area is a place with some considerably valuable data and machine parts.
You completely lost us, Ilma.
Oh, to put it simply then, there's a weapon inside Lost Central that was once able to drive back Dark Falls. I found data on the materials and techniques used to create it, but I found something else of worth too.
Huh?
He just like leaves.
You'll understand once we get there. Everyone, follow me.
He just like leaves. That's the end of it. Dude, I would have just done that already, honestly. Alright, well, let's go murder some shit. The most OP ability in the game. Because why use anything else?
Is the interior of Lost Central then?
There are dolls roaming around. Don't let your guards down, people.
I wish I have a lot more allies, and for once allies actually do something in this game. They are pretty fucking strong. In fact, I can reliably just like let these guys do the jobs themselves while I go and just look at daisies. That get done in maybe like 10 minutes. Not that I have 10 minutes to do that, but again, strong allies. When they're not just standing there staring at the boss. Whoa. My guy was just shooting bullets in every direction. He was spinning that blaster. It's Moda. Oh, you look cool. What are you? You looked cool until your name was Crocodilius. You actually look really badass. Is it a fucking cannon? I need to do some like weird D&D counter shit with that. That sounds and looks cool. And you got an artillery? You've got fucking artillery. Dude, Phantasy Star wild. Ah! Ooh. I would rather not be hit by that. Please and thank you. Are you one weakness? Yeah, you're one target. That's annoying. Downside about rifles is they're not as good at one target damage dealing as they would be with multi-target damage dealing. Damn. Alright, now it shoots black holes at people. Because you don't have enough absolute obliteration, as is. Is that a scatter shot? No, that's a nuke. That's what that is. It's a nuke. Oh, there's the scatter shot. It was both. It's dead now. Such a scary creature. I love the boss designs in this game. If there's one thing they should have taken for the new Sonic games was the boss designs. Just
Where
easily.
are they? Lost Central's control center. This is the core unit.
You like that's gonna be Dark
Well,
Falls.
now, let's see here. You can all take a break.
You like they did in Phantasy Star Online too. Probably the
Central
coolest
people,
thing I've seen.
Could you come here? I've hit a snag. Can one of you try to help me get past it?
Sure, I'll try.
Oh look, the little hacker girl can do her job. Didn't know she was a mechanic.
There isn't enough power. The backup is drained too.
Well, that's only natural. Here, use this battery.
I'm glad everything could look like one item in this
I don't
game.
know
It would
if
make
that'll
perfect
be enough.
sense.
Oh, it looks like the subunit is back online.
Great. Let's use that then. All right. I think the core system is coming up too.
I'll redirect power from the sub to the main. We should probably use safe mode just in case.
My character does
Right.
not look like he belongs
Hey,
here.
you're pretty good. You really know
Then
your
again,
stuff.
I'm using the
Same
Phantasy
to
Star
you.
2 outfit instead of the new Genesis.
Wow, she can understand Ilma.
Our Manon's pretty smart, you know.
Still, even for Phantasy Star 2, that's a pretty damn good outfit, I'll say that.
It's working?
Hopefully, yeah. Okay.
Oh, the classic anime
Let's
nerd
take a look
glasses
inside.
slide.
Dolls?
It seems that we have woken them up from their nap.
Never mind. We'll take care of them.
Besides, I'd fall asleep if I had to keep watching you work, Ilma.
Oh, those are some really cool looking guns. Yeah, leaving him alone is going to be a wise idea.
Trial start.
Alright, let's murder.
Success.
They just give you mini games in the meantime so you don't immediately get bored of all the conversation. I feel like that's what this is. Let's see. So many of them. When is there hammers? What I recall, I don't remember Phantasy Star having hammers, period. Closest they had were halberds.
There's so many. Tyvis! your attention! Julie, over there!
You got it.
Yeah?
Dude, a hammer and Phantasy Star would be like really cool. I would actually kind of dig that.
You okay?
Oh, he's got a cannon! I love motorbike! Motorbike cannon! Motorbike cannon. I was not expecting a fucking motorbike cannon. That shit's wild. I think they lost the bike though, unfortunately. Could have just went sideways.
Wow, they're so strong. Now that's teamwork.
Oh.
We'll take care
Oh
of this
shit! That looks like fuck, I forgot his name. Forgot his name. It's one of the dark. It's the first Dark Falls anime. I don't remember his name. I'm gonna have to look it up. Because Dark Falls Luther is the only one I physically remember just because I hated him so goddamn much. Oh, so we're just standing here now? There we go.
Start.
Okay, so I can do the little gimmick. That's cool. It's not a little gimmick. That's a pretty big gimmick if you ask me.
Think we can break those icicles? It'd be nice to wipe them out all at once like last time. If we time it just right.
Oh, looks like we go back to the little explosion crystals gimmick as well. Might as well. It's just free damage. Actually, I could probably take advantage of just using this. Nope, never mind, I can't. I think I've already broke the crystal that I needed to use. Oh, he's actually too fast for my rifle. That's annoying. Oh. I didn't think we were going to beat him that fast. To be fair, it did drop several pillars on it.
You did it! Nice work!
Ha! That was a great team play!
Okay, let's grab the info we need and go.
You have the monsters kicking in. I'm sure that enemy was supposed to be harder, but you know, dropping 2 pillars on it is going to weaken it.
Ooh, it's just as I thought. There's a wealth of information about Dark Falls stored here.
Whoa.
With this, our chances of defeating Dark Falls should rise exponentially. Huh? What's this?
Grandpa.
I imagine that it is my grandchildren who have discovered this file. There is something I wish to tell you. As a result of analyzing the data left behind in Lost Central, I have found that Dark Falls was still in the midst of growing. In this unstable form, it was incapable of unleashing its full power. It is my belief that in the not-too-distant future, Dark Falls will appear once again and grow into its complete form. I do not know if this will be of any use, but I have left behind data on Dark Falls' attack on Lost Central. I hope that it may lead the way to defeating Dark Falls once and for all. Tyvus, Tuli, Ilma, Kuka, Mary. I was only there in place of your parents for a short while, and for that, I apologize. Forgive me. I hope that you will all grow and mature into fine adults. If the five of you work together, no one will even come close to rivaling your leadership. Treasure each other always.
Dude, I want a hammer class. If they have a hammer class, I would love the bash things over the head of a hammer.
Thank you, Grandpa.
I'm still fucking over the fact that she has a hammer. I want a hammer.
It's okay, Grandpa. We're doing all right for ourselves.
I want a hammer. Hammer class would be really, really fucking cool. I don't know if there's anyone in particular watching this, but they'll know what I'm talking about when I still probably add it in my D&D. I still want a hammer. That shit
You were
looks
all
so
a
cool.
Great help.
I made you some lunch for your trip back.
Thanks.
Well, I see you've received the data. That concludes your mission then. Thank you for saving Ilma. You have my gratitude.
Alright, it's my
Leave
mag.
Central
It's just a
Canyon's
default mag.
renovations to me. I'll be working alongside Crawford.
Now then, please get some rest once you get back. Crawford, over and out.
Assuming the lava area is next.
Shall we be on our way?
Take care. Come again sometime.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay, we will. See you, everyone!
They really don't do a whole lot of like character ending for like the kind of just all of the like games in general now. Like besides like your basic shooters like Call of Duty, a lot of games really try not to kill off their characters. And you don't get a whole lot of emotion with that. I suppose it would suck a lot more if they killed off a member of the family. I mean, do what they did in Phantasy Star 2, where they don't kill off the character. You just kind of... I wouldn't say deal with the consequences. That's dark. I wouldn't say deal with the consequences, but you know what I mean. Just make it where there's an issue that they have to solve before getting back to it. Alright, I'm using the shoes again. Wait, do I have 2 rifles on here? No, I just have 1, never mind. There's a bonus option.
Oh, hey! Oh, I'm just about to head over to the lodge. I promised I'd visit Mary.
We sure did. I've been stopping by to hang out ever since we rescued Ilma. For some reason, I felt like I knew Mary from the first moment we met her. I hardly knew any girls around my age until Manon showed up. Obviously, Mary and I were raised in totally different environments. And I figured out why when I saw her break up that argument between her brothers. People usually got along pretty well in Aleo Town for the most part, but when they would fight, they would get
my
so
big button
tangled up
really
in
fast.
pride and status and saving face that they would never back down. So I would always try to go in and make peace. I guess Mary plays kind of a similar role with her brothers as the one I did. Or like how I was always there to make food for everyone when they would
Her
come home
feet's through the
tired from
snow.
fighting.
That bothers me.
It's nice when people enjoy your cooking, but it's hard when food runs out all the time. And how everyone was always asking me to cook this or that. When I talk to Mary about that kind of thing, she can totally relate. So we've been talking a lot lately because we have so much in common. Would you like to join us? You wouldn't be a bother.
Wink.
But I didn't tell Mary I'd be bringing you along, so maybe it's not such a good idea. Yeah, well, maybe next time. Oh, look at the time. I need to get going. See you later.
Like, snow shouldn't be that smooth, but I can understand the, like, I guess, like, I can understand, like, the mistake of the mechanism they made for it. Okay, now where is the fast travel station? I wouldn't know how to break that even if I tried. I feel like there is something that I gotta do to be able to do that, but I just don't understand what it is. That's target. Alright, I believe we'll be traveling to the lava area next.
I'd like to ask you a favor. If you happen to be in the area, could you stop by the lodge? I'll be waiting for you.
Never mind, we're not gonna go to the lava area just yet. It's just when I was expecting to, suddenly I gotta turn around. Do a little favor. It's fine. People can wait. I'm not in a hurry to complete this game yet. A big guy over there. Somebody fighting it or something? Somebody is fighting it. Let me go assist him real quick. No, I would be of uselessness fighting that guy. I'm level 48. I have the difficulty decreased modifier. It'd honestly be a burden trying to ask for revives more than anything else.
Fancy seeing you here. Lysis dedicated his entire life to the revival of Kavaris. He spent every waking moment trudging through snow and ice to find out what happened. The rapid and violent change that took place in the environment during that war with Dark Falls. He left vast amounts of data in the Lodge study and the Lost Central terminals. At the Lost Central especially, in addition to files about the current state of the city, there were also plans for how to get it up and running again. To restore it to its former glory as the original Central City, and not just Lost Central. My guess is that Ilma and the others will carry the torch for Lysis now. But there's no telling how long it might take them. And one other thing. There was data regarding Central Cannon in Lysis's report too. Kavaris Arcs also used the cannon to repel the Dark Falls invasion. The records indicate that nearly 100% of the output capacity and stability have been preserved. That incomplete file about the Central Cannon that was in the study, Ilma finding that is how this all got started. When he shared the report with Crawford to get his thoughts on it, he also started trying to see if he could research it himself. And in the process, he realized that there was still more data to be found in Lost Central. You know the rest of the story. Now that we have all of the data, we should be able to make progress towards restoring Central Cannon.
Okay, so that is a cape. I was wondering why I was seeing a blue ice crystal behind her and it looked really weird.
Building a better future for everyone. Great. There are so many amazing people on Helfa. Everyone is giving it their all. Not just for themselves, but for everyone. I've met so many amazing people while traveling with you two. They all have that in common, even if their circumstances might be different.
So if anyone else is questioning
I help the people of Helfa.
what I'm questioning for this, I'm assuming she's a cast, and that's why she doesn't need a clothing change for winter, because you just kind of get to ignore the winter. It could also explain why she's so technologically advanced, literally, physically, and metaphorically. Yeah, now I gotta go in the lodge.
Thank you so much for... I made a packed lunch for Ilma. He's always so focused on his research that he forgets to eat.
Oh, an actual random
Thanks for
side
helping
quest?
me out. It's the research facility. It's true that we've been working together a lot more lately, but we still tend to do the things we're good at by ourselves. Ilma usually checks in from time to time, but I haven't heard from him in a while now. I'd like to check on him, but I'm not comfortable going by myself. The others are out and about and not taking my calls. I'd really appreciate it if you could help out. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so we're gonna do...
Ilma should...
Yeah, so we're gonna do this side quest. And then we will do the main quest. Just because they give you such a expansive region, and then you go to like maybe 2 sections of it, they kind of wasted potential here. I mean, the store was pretty alright. Oh, there's a person here. Definitely not snow clothing weather, but, you know, that's just me speaking. I'm not wearing any better, let's be real. I'm basically wearing a corset in winter. I mean, that's at least what a friend told me. I mean, if you look really, really close to, like, the sides there, it looks like I've got a corset on. I might switch it up for the Judgment coat. I just really, really like Saber's Roar. Don't leave the Rappy. What are you doing? You could still get bonus stuff from him. They don't give you rare drops, but bonus loot is bonus loot. No, he's got the snowboard. How do I? There it is. That's actually a completely different loading area. Supposedly a great place to farm like tougher enemy types.
Oh, it's you. Did we arrange to meet today?
That's how it disappears down here.
Mary made this? And now that you mention it, I've been so caught up in my work, I don't think I've eaten for 2 days now. Maybe I should take a break. I think it's time for lunch. Thank you so much for bringing it. I need to thank Mary, too.
Dude, I would love
Oh,
to have
yeah.
an actual coat like
Since
that
you're
in real
here,
life.
could
It
I
looks
ask
so
you to do
snazzy.
something?
I gotta do more
Could you
things.
bring this to Thule?
Ooh, fancy blade.
I heard his equipment isn't in good condition, so I fixed this up for him. Well,
Wait, isn't
I
the Thule
think
the...
you'll most likely
Oh,
find
wait,
him
wait,
in
never
Mr.
mind.
Woods. Sorry to put you through the trouble.
That's the other guy. I forgot his name. The dude with the big sword, red coat. That's the guy with the big sword. That's the dude I was thinking of immediately. That's crazy. Thule was destroying things single-handedly with just a sword. You would expect that from a two-handed weapon, but just a sword? That's wild. Okay, better find a snow thing somewhere. I really don't want to take the walk myself. Not that I have much of a choice. And if I see any crates along my way, I'll just shoot them. Look at those rabbits. Oop, in case I wanted to fight enemies, which I don't. That's cool looking. For all the hate that I do kind of throw at this game, I will say that the storyline is pretty decent. I'm not gonna immediately give up on it because you know it's so awful and so bad, but I mean it's viable enough where I can continue playing without having much of a problem. I might pick fun at it, but it is a good game. Rare drop, Kokoi. There we go. I think I just gotta bounce at the proper time. There we go. Oh, hello. I was not expecting to meet you here today. Fancy that. And I will have no opportunity to beat him either. He's way too high for my level. One hit from that and I will be dead. Find to leave. River flows. Great. So I gotta find a river. Because they couldn't just give me easy time. Like, I'll know a river when I see one. It says there's something that way. Yeah, well, that's a river, so... Nope, I walked past him, I guess.
You need something? This is from Elma? Wow. He can be pretty thoughtful sometimes.
That blade does not look like it can cut. That's all I'm saying.
Guess I'll go ahead and try it out.
Come on, give us more slicing scenes. That's boring.
It cuts well.
Does not look like it
Thanks for
should cut.
bringing this. Oh, yeah. I want you to give this pelt to Kuka. Would you do that for me?
Gotta do the whole family errands.
Thanks.
I guess we're doing the entire family sitcom before continuing the story. We'll take that board while we have the opportunity to take that board. Oh, that's the gimmick. Alright, so we gotta break them with the board. So I have to find a board somehow. Do a flip. Your seconds is fine. I have plenty of extra movement speed, at least for a while, so... Alright. No, that got me pretty far. We'll take it. Goodness, that's gonna be annoying, because they have like a 30-second, what's the word? Not timer. 30-second expiration rate. Hey, back to the cabin we go.
What's up?
It doesn't
This
even
is
get to
one
show me.
fine pelt. Thank you. Thule often gets food and skins and stuff for us. I was just trying to fix up Tyvis's snow gear, but I was short on materials. Now it looks like I'll have enough. On that note, I have a favor to ask. I'm really sorry, but could you bring this to Tyvis once it's finished? I have a lot of stuff to do after this, so I can't spare the time. You will? Thank you so much. Okay, wait just a second then.
As I said, you gotta do the
I think
entire
he's in the
family
Danaan
business.
snowfield. Please, and thank Thank you.
We gotta go back for Truly, and then hopefully it's over by that time. Okay. Near the cliff. Of course, it'll be near the cliff. Is he below? How far below? Very far below. We still have to run like 1,000 meters.
Well, well. If it isn't you. Sorry. My snow gear's not in the best shape. Even I can't handle cold like this. So, Kuka fixed that up for me, did he? I appreciate this.
And we're gonna bring something to
Now,
Truly.
I can get back to exploring. I'll have to thank him later. And thank you for bringing it to me. Huh? You're going back to the lodge? Oh, wait a sec. Would you bring this back with you? And give it
Or
to Mary for me?
not Truly. Either way.
Isn't it pretty? I found it here.
It's in my
I
hand.
thought Mary might like it.
This outfit does not have opposable
I feel
thumbs.
bad for always making her stay home and watch the house. So this is a little thank you for her. Well, I still have some exploring to do. Don't forget to give it to her. See you.
That did not look like smooth movement. But I mean, it'd be better than most of the games, so they're just floating uphill, so we'll take it. Okay. Now we have to go backwards, right? Wow. It's not like I've done this before. Back to the hut we go. At least we can make it quick. Might extend the time a little bit longer if I need to. Whee! Have 5,000 XP for simple running errand.
Welcome back. I guess Kuka asked you to do something for him, right? Huh? They all asked you to do something? They really kept you busy. Sorry about that. Ugh, they're all so shameless. What? You think we're good siblings? Why?
Remember, this is the Phantasy Star 2 outfit. It doesn't get the epic opposable thumbs that the new outfits get.
So pretty.
Or else I would be holding
I'll
it
put it on
perfectly.
display in my room. I'll have to thank Tyvis later.
Also, I
Thank you
just
for bringing
noticed,
it too.
how would that outfit keep you warm?
You must be tired after today.
I mean, if they're
Here's
in
little
a
thank you from me. I hope
warm
you like it.
environment like that,
Sorry for relying on you so much, but thanks for all the help.
I can't really tell though. It's way too bright. Those with keen eye will know what I'm talking about. But as of right now, we can finally get back to the story at hand. I don't have to do another rose around the merry-go bush or whatever bullcrap that is. That's almost as bad as a bunch of the missions in Borderlands, where you have to go run one place to another, to another, to another, to another. But I have the option of not killing anything, so I'll say it's slightly better. That urgent quest can wait. I've got more urgent things to do. I mean, they just give you loot on the spot, so if you just want to get the story done, they just hand you stuff.
And repel it. We're counting on you.
Oh, I've never been to this building before. Didn't know this was here. Oh wow, we got 53 minutes? Holy shit, that was a short quest. Okay, we'll switch to Judgment Coat and probably do the whole lava area too. I want to call them constructs because you know that's what I call the robot species in my D&D, but they're casts. I just can't forget that. There's the other ones. Obviously, there's humans, which are just kind of good all-arounders.
Do you have a sec? I've been trying to contact Manon, but she hasn't responded. She's been acting weird ever since we got back from the Caveris region. I think she's troubled about something. I hope it's just my imagination. Let me know if you see her, and tell her she can talk to me about anything. I'll try looking around for her too. Well,
The beginning of the game was pretty fucking cheesy. They give you a whole area of people that you probably don't even care about because you just came from probably, I'm assuming, another, I'd say universe, but you know, that's an actual event. I guess another planet or another solar system maybe. And yeah, you just kind of go from there to this place. You watch a place get blown up, you watch a person die, and then you proceed to do just a bunch of quests for people. Because your character is silent and has no say in words, and people just assume or imagine you said something. Silent protagonist. Am I right? Still, if people are actually interested in this, I might stream the Phantasy Star 2 story as well. Because holy shit, a lot cooler of a story, at least lore-wise. I do like this one too. Do I have a Judgment Coat? I have Savior's Roar. Oh, I have to equip it through looks. What does it look like to have this on? Not good. That's what it looks like. Is that gear? Customize looks. Select outfit. Okay. It's even worse. That just looks like Judgment Coat. Or not Judgment Coat. That looks like the Dark Falls attire. For what's his name? I'm gonna look up the Dark Falls names. I'm tired of forgetting them. Okay, so the one that I was mentioning, the guy with the fists looked like Elder. This is just the light version of the Gemini coat. And Gemini wasn't even... Their gimmick character-wise was pretty cool, but as a concept, it was bland. Don't like this. Alright, Saber Roar it is until I pull something out of storage. Gotta roll real quick, you know. Markham, Heretic, Sam Lord. Final. Got the Nia suit, we got the Daybreaker, which looks ugly. Cursed coat. Where is it? Yeah, that's the Elder attire. I forgot Persona existed. Persona was probably the coolest one in Phantasy Star Online 2, straight up. And it was the coolest plot twist in a game that I've seen. The Xbox jacket. Oh, the Neon Sword, which is like a rare drop, I believe. Or an extremely rare drop. I don't remember, it was like 1 in 75 chance or some shit. Which doesn't make it that rare, but it's cool to have. Because you can only get it from Nan as a random event counter. You have rifle skins. I should really use, you know, the rifle skins, the one that makes it look like a real fucking gun. I'm turning my thing into a real gun now, guys. Oh, I forgot I could put multiple skins on at a time. Ignore what you're seeing right now. I didn't have a choice with those skins. The squeaky hammer! I forgot about that. Okay, so do I have it in the other storage? Can I not pull it out right now? Oh wait, I could probably just look through character inventory, right? Or extended storage. Alright, so this is all the stuff in the extended storage. I just want to look what was in there. Okay. Temporary drop storage. Oh, okay, so this is where all the drops go. That is really nice to know, actually. I believe I can sell Vi storage as well, which is cool. Nope. Character storage. Ah, yes. I don't think this has the full stuff that I'm looking for. I might actually have to quit real quick to grab what I want. So I believe it's in the PSO2 storage. Actually, can't I just look through that as well? Yes, I can. Okay. There it is. Tree of Judgment coat. Oh yeah, and the combat jacket, which looks very, very familiar to the outfits in Attack on Titan. I do actually have a character, what's the word, cosplay for it in this game. I do not feel like having to put that back on, though. We will instead put the Judgment coat on, but I want to look at, what, do I not have it? Thought I grabbed it. Okay, so yeah, I can equip multiple ones, but I want to put this on the machine gun assault rifle. Oh, I suppose I do get that as well. Okay. I've actually got the AK. Or I don't know if that's the AK or not. Please don't hurt me. I don't know my guns. Okay, we'll just put the Judgment coat on for now. Because Judgment coat is great. And I'll proceed to just kind of open storage and dump the rest of this somewhere in a location. Inventory. Judgment coat, Savior's Roar. Yep, we'll just pause it to storage. Yeah, so that is the Gemini attire. Okay, so I was right about that. And since we have the opportunity to, I suppose I can... Oh, there's the XP ticket that I'll only use after story. I will pull out a pistol skin, I suppose. Just so I have things for my weapons. So the kick blades, yeah. What is that for? All weapons. Oh, right, it's one of the unique weapon ones. Wired lances. I believe wired lances comes with the hunter class. Twin daggers. I believe twin daggers is part of the. Ooh. Twin daggers, assault rifle, and others. Dual sabers. Dual sabers. Not sure about. Sword, rod. Knuckles. Gunblade. Suppose we'll go with these because they look cool. Oh yeah, we have the big ass launcher skin. Firecrackers is the oh, the Merry Machine Guns. Yes. And I believe those are the Golden Boys. I don't know their actual name. Oh, Krotovs. Those are watching. Yes, there are body pillow skins. Don't ask me why I have them. I didn't want them. They were free. They were given to me. It's a curse. Right, hold on. Let me see. So we have rifle, the machine pistols, the kick boots, and the dual blades. Okay, so click to selected item, which would be gunblade. That's a gunblade skin? It's on twin daggers. There's the twin machine pistols. And so yeah, we need a dual blade skin. And we'll go off and do the quest. Swords, wide lances, twin daggers. So I guess suppose that one or the J loop. I think this one would look better. I can switch them up if people have any people want me to, I suppose. Alright, so now you get to see the rifle right there. But we'll see the rest of the skins in combat. But for now, I think it's a good look. Because I just want myself to have, a future. I think that might be the 47. Just give myself a future, like, modern weapon. Real-life future weapon. Because every game's got to give you, real-life weapon skins, of course. Look at the Judgment Coat. Fancy.
So this is where you've been.
You two, is something wrong?
Well, I'm not really sure how to say this, but Manon, is something troubling you? Anything at all?
No, I was just...
Oh, she gets back to normal outfit, I just noticed that. But mine has changed. My hair's clipping through it.
Falls during our time in Lost Central.
Look, opposable fingers. Wow.
It's evolving even further than
I love how
we feared.
Genesis had that as an actual standpoint.
Now we have to face its stronger form.
Yeah, true.
My outfit's just breezing in the wind.
If we all work together.
Dude, that coat gives me fat fingers.
Yeah. You've grown a lot, Aina. So different from when you stood here before. Unsure of yourself. That's true of both of you, actually. But even so, if we fight Dark Falls, there will be numerous casualties. That's inevitable. I'm afraid of this war bringing even greater destruction than it already has.
Woo! Turn me into Dark Falls again like they did in Phantasy Star 2. Oops, that's spoilers.
Me? No,
Get me trapped in a void loop.
Crawford has called an emergency meeting. Please come as quickly as you can. Over.
Where I gotta go save myself from myself against myself.
Then we're off.
Dude, Phantasy Star 2 was wild.
Manon.
Oh, that coat fits so much better than the other one. The movement was smooth. Smooth as this AK. Spooky.
Allow me to get straight to the point. After analyzing the data we received from our investigation of Lost Central, we have been able to narrow down where Dark Falls may be located. Deep within the Stia region. Thanks to everyone, we have completed work on Central Cannon, and it is ready for battle. We will lure Dark Falls out and fire Central Cannon as soon as it is in range. We can finally put an end to this long battle.
Whoa,
that said,
the rage!
I imagine that things will not be quite so simple. The Stia region is the most dangerous one in all of Halpha. There are two reasons. The first is that the entire region is covered in large amounts of magma. The second is that the dolls there are much more formidable and more numerous as well. Our objective is simple, but this will be the most dangerous mission you have ever undertaken. Please, prepare yourselves.
I really still don't like his outfit.
Success.
That is such an ugly
We
outfit.
sure will, is what I'd like to say. But I have a question. Are there any Arcs defenders like Nadara or Ilma in the Stia region? Until now, we've managed to defeat the dolls by working with other defenders based in the region. So if we can team up again there, that would help.
Well, there is a Vanguard unit deployed in the Stia region. If only we could contact them somehow.
Oh, we should be able to contact the Stia camp. That's where the Vanguard unit is based. I'll bring them up right away.
Oh, they actually used the side character for once.
Wait.
Hey there!
And I already regret it.
So, to sum up, we want to discuss our strategy for defeating Dark Falls.
Yep. Gotcha! Well, you heard him, Commander. What would you like to do?
Holy fuck. He looks so
No see.
so edgy.
I heard everything from Naroshi. I have no objections.
Thank you.
Kanui, I'm leaving this matter entirely in your hands.
Understood, sir.
Jesus, why do they look like devils? It really doesn't help.
And it's good to see you again, Crawford, Rosa, Aranchier. We will prepare a place for you to stay and await your arrival. Please, take care.
Oh, she's also a construct. Or not a construct. God damn it, a cast. So used to calling robots constructs. I'm not trying to be racist, guys. I'm not. At least not in this game's terms.
Are you two still?
No, not as much as before. We will succeed this time. We can't make the same mistake. Now, please make sure you prepare amply before embarking for the Stia region.
No, there's actually another cast in there.
Good luck out there.
Can't be as cool as like the crazy maniac cast of a fucking cannon that wants to blow things up. Favorite character in Phantasy Star 2. Terrifying when you have to go against her though. Again, spoilers. For people who actually want to play the goddamn game. If I do that though, there's a lot of cutscenes that are all cringe to me that I really don't want to replay.
Hey there.
So, listen. Great. Yep. Cool. Because we have to do this first. Yeah, so I have to. This side quest is kind of important because that allows me to increase my power level and get some pretty good gear before I do the quest. Because, boom, look at that level up.
Later.
Absolutely nothing. Okay. That does give me some stuff. Join Cover's Regional Independent Parasocial Squad. Smoothly already work together, wipe out here. Yep, see, that just allowed me to immediately unlock that. It's an optional quest, but it's kind of just a requirement.
Well, what do we have here?
Access your abilities. Charge of supplies here at this camp. Okay. No. Jesus, how many squads are there? Okay, so we gotta see like 2 different people at Kavara's camp. I have to run all the way over there with no board. My only saving grace is there's a fast travel station nearby that I can get to, which would get me closer. Where are you? There it is.
Dark Falls repelled. Your efforts are appreciated.
Oh, boom. So I wonder if there's more after defeating Dark Falls. Because I don't think they're going to take the same story route as Phantasy Star 2. It was a cool story route, I don't think they're going to do it. Such a big ass AK. I love it. Oh right, I was gonna show the other weapons. Hold on. Oh, those match the skin perfectly. Yeah, they also have different flares for the gun attacks too, or weapon attacks. I don't have anything for the boots. I probably should have grabbed something. But these are the blades, and they look cool. I do not want to fuck with that. Get out of here. Stop getting close to me. I didn't know you were there. Okay, so it shows the shells. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Though it is basically infinite. You're just Dante feeding in photon shells. Instead of using the demonic powers to shove shells into your pistols, you're using photons to shove endless amounts of fucking bullets into your rifle. I believe it's different for each weapon. Like, there is the sleigh boots, which actually make jingling every time I hit someone with it. I'll have to pull up some more of the stuff. I think my favorite one is the, I think it's called the Celebration Cannon. And it shoots confetti every time you shoot something. Or you just use one of the actions, it just shoots confetti. Okay. What I do notice is the white Gemini coat actually is from Genesis, which I think they're just doing all of the outfits again, but revamping them for the newer engine. Sand. This just looks like that one beast from the big lava beast from Monster Hunter. Not the newest one, the one before that. I think Monster Hunter World, it's called. I forgot what the boss's name was, but it just looks like that.
Oh my, this place sure is something.
How far is the Stia camp from here?
It should be located not too far from here.
If I remember, I can also adjust the weapon's halter position.
Let's get to it.
So it must have a strap, like, on his back for that.
Altars. I've never seen this type before.
I guess we have to take care of them.
Trial start.
Also, I'm not using the weapon's blight rounds ability just because it's more convenient for me to just delete targets multi-handedly than single-handedly. Because they give all the weapons really powerful multi-hit abilities, and then you have a bunch of single target shit that just isn't as good as the multi-hit ability. So why would I use blight rounds on one target when I can just delete everything with one ability? Like, look at that.
Let's wait and see how they
Trial start.
And I could just do that, reload, then use this ability to finish off weaker targets. These things are kind of weird.
I guess the Stia camp should be through here?
Probably. Not too far now.
Let's keep pushing on.
Trial start.
Well, I need to get out of that location. That is a lot of big guys. I think the only thing that I should try to take is just the thing that allows me to move with my ranged movement art. So I could constantly dodge while attacking, because I'm kind of left vulnerable, or I'm really slow at moving. And doing that's really bad, because you have to wait for the holster time. Unlike the pistols where you get instant dodge movement. But it's supposed to be combo based, and it's not even that good at it. Especially when you just have the rifle in play. Is it a multiple hit? Nope, it's a single hit. We're just done. Okay.
Maybe there are some Arcs defenders over there. Let's go see.
And then some big old boss enemy probably
Be on
dropping
guard.
in. Oh.
Stand down.
Kanui, you're up.
I hope you can please forgive our insolence. We only hope to test your skills. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Adjutant Kanui. A pleasure to meet you all.
Hey, level 59. Just a blue ball us like that. Into the tent we go.
I see. Commander, even though the ultimate objective of Central City's strategy is different, I believe it is also true that our strategies have much in common.
Kanui, explain our strategy to them.
Yes, sir. At present, we are in the midst of formulating a large-scale attack against 3 Dolls bases located within the Stia region. Our plan is to...
I love how they don't explain it. Really great concept for
That is our
New
current
Genesis.
strategy.
So you mean to conquer the Dolls plant and the bases to the north and south, starting with an assault on the plant, right?
Correct. The plant is guarded by powerful dolls. So, we have not managed to completely capture it yet.
We've been consistently overwhelmed by the enemy's numbers and had to pull back. However, this time we have you. I'd like to make the most of this opportunity.
I do not like that back zipper. That is such an awful coat design.
To distract the enemy within the facility. In the meantime, an elite squad led by Commander Glenn will take control. They will infiltrate the base and render it powerless.
We want to have you 3 on that elite squad too, in order to help us bring down the Dolls. Failure is not an option. We must see this through at all costs. Move out.
Outfits, ugly. Characters, awful. Extra cosmetics, what the fuck? Oh, have to quickly do this important subquest. Amount of experience. Blah, blah, blah. I won't be doing that. It doesn't give me the side quest to do, so I'm just gonna do the main quest. I do not like the designs at all for this area. Or not the area, the, like, coat. Not coat, what is it called? The outfit designs, I suppose? The clan designs, there we go. I do not like the clan designs. Light gray with a neon red is just not a great concept, and adding black into that somehow made it worse. And black is supposed to be basically good with everything. So being able to fuck that up must be difficult. So they don't even look like they belong in the area. They just look like they're super incompetent. Up, hold on. There. Yeah, they just look awfully incompetent. I do not like their designs. Giving them like extra like demonic horns don't help either. Like, they don't look like assassins, they don't look like a royal guard, they just look messy. Their entire concept does not look like that, especially if the,
This is the plant.
not context, the fabric.
It appears to be putting out dolls that are relatively small. It's not clear to us yet where the larger dolls come from.
What's a place like this doing on Alpha?
We do not know the reason either. But in any case,
And it's so chronic.
this place, it will slow the production of dolls.
We won't get anywhere until we take care of this first, right?
Exactly.
And we start by taking all these dolls down. Come on.
Outfits are just fucking awful, man.
Can you hear me? We're beginning the assault.
Oh, this is
There
like
are
an area
several
from
routes inside the
Universe,
plant.
alright.
We'll split the main force in two so we don't get flanked. We'll scout ahead and draw the enemy out. After that, we'll need you to pick them off one by one.
We can do that. Just take them all out as they appear, right?
Correct. And then we'll all meet back up at the center. Wishing you the best of luck.
Alright. Let's press the delete button. Let's go. Ooh, spooky,
I wonder what those are.
They even gave the enemies horns too.
Wasps. They call for reinforcements if they spot intruders. Be careful.
I suppose we should take care of them.
Oh, so they actually make diving packs relatively useful now. Okay.
Success!
That wasn't even that hard.
And that's that.
Yes.
Let me load my gun. There you go.
It's so weird. What's a place like this doing on Alpha?
This is actually a really fucking large place. I'm pretty surprised. They have some of the old enemies with it. What is a mag doing here? Strange location for a mag.
These dolls units are in the way.
It's hard to aim at the ones in the back.
Trial start.
Really don't need the extra reinforcements.
Reinforcements incoming.
Damn it. That's fine.
Success!
Then we get a big guy.
Let's keep moving. Looks like we have a large doll unit.
You are an instant death enemy, basically.
That'll do it.
Looks like there are more up ahead.
The one with the shield looks like one we fought in Return. I wonder if this one helps its allies too.
It's entirely possible.
Trial start.
We're gonna need to bring out some better firepower here.
We managed somehow.
Let's meet up with Glenn's squad up ahead.
I believe that also gives my attacks a boost as well, so I could just swap into that, get the boost, then apply the boost on my rifle, which would do even more damage on AoE. Which wouldn't be a difficult option. I just have to stop and manually switch. There isn't no like shortcut switch button. I could probably find one. Also, if you don't know, casts have an optional movement option that you can switch between in the character customization when you're customizing them, which either allows you to be permanently in thruster mode or walk. And I always found that as a pretty cool option. So harsh. Hate that outfit. Light silver and red, a neon red, just don't work very well. Also, the sword matches the complete outfit, which is pretty cool. I like that because it's a default saber that you get. It's not as cool as the default saber from any of the other Phantasy Star games, but I won't complain. In fact, that's kind of an awful design for a saber.
Defeated so many dolls so easily.
God, just the metallic too.
Glenn's like on a whole other dimension of strength.
The only one who could equal the commander when he gets serious is the leader of Central City, Crawford.
Crawford? Really? He's that good?
Yes. Although, I haven't seen him fight for quite some
I
time.
would love to see that fucking clown outfit fight, not gonna lie to you.
Hey, there's, something I've been curious about. Back in Central Tower, when Crawford saw Glenn, he was acting kind of strange. I was wondering if something happened between them.
Well...
Conway.
Sir.
Incoming.
Look, oh, the edge run. Whoosh, spooky. Oh, that thing looks cool. It would have looked better with arms, though. They gave that motherfucker arms, that would have been cool. Honestly, I have this thing. I'm not gonna waste it. Let's go. Could actually do this as a relic idea for my D&D. Oh, so it gets faster on hit. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I'm on. I've got 45 seconds left on this. Parry that bastard.
To move. Think we can target its weak point?
It's starting to move. What do you fucking mean, sir?
Dolls unit destroyed. No nearby enemy readings.
Yeah. Good work, everyone.
This should make the path behind us safer.
We're going to the northern base next. Move out.
I love the Mars unit. That thing is so much cooler than the AIS. Oh, well, I wouldn't say so much cooler. The AIS is pretty badass too, but that's used for like really big scaled enemy battles.
During exploration, we managed to discover the control room further in. We think that operating the terminal inside may open up a path to the innermost area. However, in addition to the dolls, it is defended by sturdy fortifications. This infiltration...
That guy looks like he's like one of the the guy to the left looks like he's from like an esports team. Like one of those really serious esports teams.
Scouts assemble.
That guy's got molten arms. It's crazy.
Oh, we lost them in that last battle, did we? Are there any others who can conduct an analysis?
We are arts defenders from Central City, who specialize in reconnaissance missions.
Bro, the man's balls drop for real.
Normal efficiency here, but
rest assured, we'll have the full support of the Central City Command Room as we work.
Thank you. Please get started then, and let us know as soon as you find anything. Until the analysis is complete, please rest up and resupply. Once finished, the operation will begin immediately.
Oh my god. And they've got like really bulky pants too. Ugh.
Please notify me once you are all prepared.
Jesus, man. Their outfits are so bad. I was just talking about how pretty decent this game was, and then they just throw me with those abominations. Disgusting. Alright, well, let's go slay some shit.
Finished its analysis. We have verified the number and location of most of the Dahl's forces within the northern base.
You're all sorted, yada yada. Great. Yep, I'm standing right here. Actually, we will claim this point real quick first. Alright. I think the only reason why you'd want to travel around in this game is to collect the red boxes or yellow boxes, which give you loot. Really nice loot. That is the only reason why. You get lots of the main currency, which you're gonna need a lot. You're gonna get lots of the special currency, which you're gonna need a lot. You're gonna get rare minerals, which you need a lot.
We need to make sure we don't fall behind.
And the yellow boxes just drop a shit ton of materials of each. Oh, spooky.
Eruption. Beware of lava bombs.
Yep, makes sense for the lava area.
Trial start. Success.
I like the Phantasy Star 2 voices, not the ones from this game. They're kind of eh. Hell, at least I don't have to do bomb or capture missions.
What are those?
I'm never good at the captures.
They look like chunks of lava, but they're giving off powerful photon readings. It
Ah,
might
I got a
cause
gimmick.
reaction if we were to apply some external force.
You mean like hit them with something?
Ah, yes. Sorry, I gotta do the gimmick. Oh, large external force, like this? Nope, never mind. Doesn't really matter, I don't even need them anyway. Oh. That's my alarm. I get it now. So these aren't just meteors, you actually use them.
Success.
Whee.
Trial start.
Alright, so we'll complete this mission portion. So now I can just use free-falling meteors for shit all the goddamn time.
Looks like we're about to reach the end of the road. But where's the control room?
So you just have to dodge the rocks, and then you can basically just use them. Dude, I want to apply stasis on my rifle. That'd be really cool. I remember correctly, there is something in the, I think it's just the rod skill tree, that will actually allow me to do amplify damage. And because I could do the technique combined, I could just apply that and then do all of it on the rifle. Because the rod's mainly just used for support. Support and suppression.
An enemy reading. Are you okay?
This one looks pretty tough.
I'll be there as soon as possible. Hold out until then.
It's a multi-hit, which is nice. So I will just kind of end him real quickly. Okay, so we do have a slide mechanic as well for rifles. Goodness, because I needed it. Oh, that's so useful. Right, because there's a gimmick. Right, Aronies. Okay, so I just gotta find one of these fucking meatballs that are exploding. Throw it in. Yep. Do that. Stasis again. I want to know which one is doing that. I want that stasis element. It's probably the one using the rod, which would make sense. That stasis is so good, it would be hard to pass that up. Because in this game, it's such a strong effect. I mean, they don't take vulnerability like they would in Destiny, but they have freeze for much fucking longer. Oh.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Photon barrier. Actually, pretty decent concept. Surprised I don't see it more. That shield looks so cool in combination of the blade. My character looks so short. Maybe all the other... I think, if I remember correctly, this is either, like, at least 6 foot, 6'4". That means a lot of these characters are fucking gigantic. Yeah, my character's 6'4", that guy's like 6'8".
How is it going? Have you made any progress?
It isn't impossible, but it's protected by a complicated password. It looks like it'll take some time to release the lock before we can move forward.
Hey, maybe you could figure it out, Manon.
I'll take a look. I managed to unlock it, but just like you assumed in the beginning. Without accessing the terminal located in the southern base control room, we probably won't be able to proceed into the innermost area.
So, as I thought. Then, let us move to assault the southern base as planned. Gather once you are fully prepared.
Okay, it doesn't throw me immediately in there, right?
We are preparing for the assault. Please let me know once you are ready.
I believe this is just a teleport back button. Nope, not this one. Apparently the other one was just very special. Alright, so we'll find our fast travel back. I guess we'll wrap it up from here, maybe. I know the ice area is going to be an absolute nightmare to get around, I will say. If I don't find a teleport location here, I'll just finish this portion of the quest up. Should have multiple weak points. Okay, it does. He's got a drill for a race. That's pretty cool. I think I slowly have enough meter to be... Okay, yeah, I do have the meter for that now. Assuming just like Monster Hunter, that each of the enemies drop specific parts. So you kind of do have to do part damage. Lucky for me, this is part specific. And hits weak points. Just what I need. Second phase. It takes a long-ass while to get into second phase, though, but I believe that gives me one more part to work with. Because typically, oh my god! What the hell is that attack? That's scary! Jesus! Rain hellfire upon me, am I right? Ooh, okay. Let's grab this rock. Nope. This rock. Is he incapacitated? Okay, he's not. Nice. With that rock, come here. Is his face stuck. pop up. How do you miss that? Charge. Oh, okay. That still hits me? Okay. Hell yeah. Got that mag in there, let's go. Alright, I've assisted that guy, and I suppose it is time for me to travel to the next location. It's a perfect time to use that mag on that critical. So we have a heavy cost with it now. Just fine, it's not like I'm using it for anything else. So yeah, then we'll just complete this portion. Or, well, we're at a tower now, so we'll do the next portion next stream. We will go ahead and... Oh, so, they just... Oh, tried to hit me for rock. That's where I'm at. So yeah, then we will do the rest of it next week, and then I'm assuming, or maybe, yeah, maybe Tuesday. We'll do it Tuesday. Hopefully, I will have time to do it Tuesday. I have emotes, right? You know, that's not exactly a plausible emote to do, but fuck it. I kind of want to know what this is. Oh, so it's like a small... Okay, so these are like small little quest things to do. I guess they're like small level up quests. Yeah, so we unlocked this whole map then, basically. The only portion we haven't unlocked are those two sections. But I guess after that, then you fight Dark Falls, and then you kind of just complete it from there. I mean, I could teleport to any of these unique locations as well. Plus, I can just mag bonus everything as well. I believe each for each thing that you give to a mag will give bonuses and whatnot. But yeah, no, so I'm guessing then we will probably end up beating the game next stream. Unless they have more to add, I think that's kind of what's going to happen here. But we got some campaign items. We're gonna fix our space real quick. Come on, we gotta find one of those square things somewhere. There it is. So many blades. I could probably just sell a whole lot of this crap, or use this stuff as well. Probably even better, considering that looked like a really cool coat. That is a cool looking coat. Too bad it's very skin revealing. Okay. That gives me some space. Do I get a Halloween scratch ticket? Probably gotta use these, right? Yeah, so emotes, flame, refine, NPC, head start. Oh, I can do 10 of these for free? Fuck it. Alright, what do we get? Boring, boring, boring. Oh, hey! We got, fuck, I forgot his name. We got his coat. We got the Disciples. I forgot about the Disciples. Holy shit. That portion of Phantasy Star 2 was wild. Dude, the fucking Disciple shit was crazy. I think Jupiter was the one that I liked. Fucking screaming out his name with a hammer, like, come fight me. That shit was crazy, dude. I love that. No one has any idea what I'm talking about. Except for those who actually have played. Yeah, sure. We'll collect that, I suppose. Not like I'll use it, but free loot is free loot. Oh, so we have scratch vouchers. Do not have enough scratch vouchers. Okay. SG, SG. Scratch tickets. Yeah, so we don't have any of that fancy stuff. So, I guess before we can get... Oh, no, we got it now. Epic. Communication, friends list. I can't even review their ID. I'll just leave that there. Because that's just all the new stuff we completed. I mean, with enough SG, I could just complete this entire tier thing if I really wanted to. Not exactly feeling it. It's all stuff that you can get basically free within the game. So yeah, no, nothing else here for me then. So I guess, so yeah, I guess we'll just be doing this next week. We'll probably beat the game, and then, because I have it, and I don't have the other game, we're gonna do Surge 2 after this. I wanted to play Space Marine 2, but I don't got the money, because that shit is expensive as hell. And I have not Space Marine, I have Surge 2, because I got that for free from a friend. So I'm going to play that game. From what I heard of, it's going to be more difficult than Surge 1. But if it's the same mechanics, I should have an easy time. Should.